So today we have a different type of video for you guys. This video, we will be testing every single devil fruit. And by testing, I mean we're going to be testing their transportation / flight skills and see how useful, how capable each and every single devil fruit is. You know, we're gonna kind of rank them. And if you've been subscribed to this channel for a long time, you know where this video is going. Now, when I say every single devil fruit, I mean every fruit that's currently in game. Yes, I am able to test every fruit, including mochi, but I did ask the developers if I was allowed to record the new fruits, and one of them told me that Phoeyu doesn't want us recording on those fruits yet, so I can't show you guys their transportation skills yet, even though y'all already seen it. But yeah, before we get into the video, I'd really appreciate it if you guys hit the subscribe button, hit that like button. I am trying to get to 50k subscribers, and without further ado, let's get right into the video. Alright, so the first fruit we're gonna start off with is the one that's in my inventory right now, the Pika no. Now this fruit, you put enough stamina into your fruit and you can fly across the map. Oh, actually not even. You can put all the stamina you want into your fruit and you're not gonna make it across the map, literally. I mean, you could get pretty far. I have an alt account that you can get pretty far with since I put all my points to stamina. Definitely one of the best transportation in the game. For you did a good job with that Pika flight. And speaking of best transportation, we have Ito, the Ito no Mi, string. Now this fruit, this is the fruit that has the best transportation. I don't think it takes much stamina. Obviously when you're at low health, you swing much slower, but obviously that's only when you're at low health. Without being at low health, you could swing like Spider-Man literally across the entire map, way faster than Pika 2 while we're at it. Ito, without question, is the best transportation devil fruit in the game currently. You want to get around? Ito is the fruit for you. For you, let me just say, you did this fruit its justice. I mean, why shouldn't this fruit have a transportation technique? I mean, Doflamingo literally uses his fruit to swing onto clouds according to people in my Discord. So yeah, why shouldn't you be able to swing around like Spider-Man? Honestly, good job. And speaking about good job, the next fruit I want to talk about is the best fruit in the game, the Goro no Mi, the lightning fruit, Enel's fruit, the god fruit. Oh boy, man, this this is a fruit we gotta talk about. Now, obviously, this is the fruit that I made in GPO. You know, I think you notice one thing compared to the other fruits, that all the other fruits have more moves than this. But anyways, let's see how the transportation technique works. I think the best transportation technique for this fruit is the R move, which would be the flash smash. Oh, okay, so you can teleport across the map a little bit, not that far. Yeah, that I can't really see how that transportation technique is really useful. Unless you're drowning, then, you know, it's better than a fruit like, I'd say, Gura. You can get out the water. Sometimes it'll work, sometimes it won't. You can't teleport up there. You can't fly across the map. You can't even fly to another island. This is a freaking legendary fruit, bro. This is lightning. This is Goro. Why does it not have a transportation technique? You know, it is what it is, you know, but who could complain? You know what I'm saying? But he's got a busy schedule. He can't be, you know, working on Goro right now. You know what I mean? I mean, who needs a Goro flight anyways, right? And speaking of flight, how could we do one of these videos without the Tori no Mi? The Phoenix fruit, Marco's fruit. Hey, there really isn't much to say. This fruit is literally a bird. This fruit is based on a literal bird. If there is any fruit that deserves to be able to fly in this game, it's literally this fruit. This fruit has a very fast flight, if you ask me, pretty fast. This fruit takes up a lot of stamina, but you are capable of switching between that mode and half Phoenix mode. Yeah, I mean, come on. There's no reason why Tori can't have a flight. And speaking of fruits that can't have a flight, the Magu no Mi. Now, this fruit is an interesting one. We're gonna bunch this with Hiei because they're both the same thing. Now, yes, it is true. This fruit has no move that will allow you to fly. However, something that's pretty freaking busted. Well, who needs flight when you could just walk from island to island without worrying about losing any stamina? Anybody wants to knock you into the sea so you could just die, so they could take your bounty? Well, no worries, because they can't. Literally can't knock you into the sea. You could just run on water infinitely. This is actually a pretty goated transportation. I understand people would prefer flight, but hey, bro, you gotta take what you got. I mean, imagine having a fruit like, I don't know, Goro, that has 0 transportation. Y'all boys gotta be grateful. And yes, Hiei does the same exact thing. Actually, Hiei has a bike and you can slide, so I'd say Hiei is even better. I just noticed, Magu only has 5 moves too. And speaking of fruits with only 5 moves, we have the Mera no Mi and also the Suna no Mi. Yeah, I'm gonna put them together because their flight is both the same thing. Now, as you would expect, of course, fire could fly. Let me just press R real quick. Ooh, I like that. And full control. Look how much stamina it takes. so it's pretty nice. It's kind of like Phoenix. You have full control over it too. A really good flight. I wouldn't be mad at it if Goro had a flight like this at all. I mean, I don't exactly remember ever seeing Ace fly in the anime. You know what I'm saying? I just want to put that out there. But I mean, it makes sense that he can fly. I mean, he's fire. It makes sense. But at the same time, it would also make sense for Goro to fly, but it can't. So, I mean, but yeah, that's neither here or there. But yeah, Suna has the same exact fly pretty much, except it's slower. Mira has a really good fly, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I actually never really used Mira's flight. So this is I mean, I have, but this is an interesting experience to say the least. And speaking of interesting experiences, the Zushi no Mi. Now, of course, if you press T, just like most of the devil fruits, you could fly. Look at that, bro. You know, to some degree, you would expect Zushi to not be able to fly. Yeah, of course, it's gravity. So it makes sense, I guess. It's not the best flight. It's pretty much like Suna, if you ask me. And then this fruit, if you don't really hold up, if you don't hold the space button, it goes down, so you have to keep pressing space to go back up. But shoot, it's just kind of crazy to me though how you would give gravity a flight and not even think to give Goro any type of transportation in any, you know, in any way. But yeah, that's neither here or there. And speaking of fruits that you would expect nothing from, we literally have the spin. This is a common fruit, so like literally anybody and their mother gets this fruit. Even more common than a freaking Suke, bro. Now yes, this fruit only has 3 moves, 4 including a block. But hey, look at that. A freaking common, if you press E, hold E, you could fly like a helicopter. Now, I remember I did test this flight a while ago and you're not able to fly as long as you want. But hey, bro, like at least you could freaking fly. Cause I mean, a fruit like Goro, for example, can't even do this. Like, look at this. You want to get up there? All right, I got you. Let me get to the top of this building real quick. Look at that. Oh, even further than the building? Oh, past the building. Look at that. I don't remember what the cooldown is, so I don't know if you could just repeatedly spam it. You probably can, to be honest, so it makes it a pretty good flight. Not the best flight, but hey, bro, you gotta take what you got, bro. You could fly at least. There are fruit users like me who's, you know, Goro can't do that, and we're jealous of you. Kilo has a freaking move that allows you to go up in the air. It's not really a good transportation move, but again, they did what they had to do, bro. You could still fly with the fruit. Bari, steps. You can use steps to get from point A to point B. You know, it's not the best transportation, but you know, it's better than what Goro has, which is nothing. Gumu has a freaking rocket that'll launch you across the map. Horo, you can't really transport yourself. Not really. You should be able to fly with that fruit though. I don't know why you can't fly. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm actually not sure why you can't fly with that fruit. Gura has 0 transportation, so it is what it is. I ain't gonna lie, man. We don't need to talk about this anymore. It's just depressing, guys. The moral of the story is that this whole entire video was created because I'm down bad for a Goro flight. Phoeyu, this video is for you. Only you can make this change. So please, Phoeyu, please make a Goro flight. I know you guys have been saying, you know, saying that there might be awakenings, and for awakenings, that's when Goro might have a flight. Y'all saying might. Give me some confirmation. Make me feel happy. But anyways, that's the end of this video. I appreciate y'all boys for watching this video. I'll see y'all on the next one. #give Goro flight.